Okay, so I got out the mental hospital Tuesday. Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday. I got out the mental hospital on Tuesday. I had an episode or got triggered by the frequencies bothering me, and I guess you could say voices or whatever. But so I was in the mental hospital for 1 week. I'm still fasting, so even though they had some food that I would have eaten, I didn't eat it because I'm on a liquid diet, semi-solid liquid diet fasting at the moment for the month of March 2026. But yeah, it's just a lot of things, was bothering me in my head and getting triggered and paranoid and conspiracy theories and stuff and thinking that I'm the bride of Christ and all that, and in my deluded head I still think I'm the bride of Christ, but still, yeah, so I was dealing with stuff like that and thinking that they're playing a video game with us humans in the flesh in this on this earth, and the people who are signing, NDA or whatever, that they're playing a game with us, spiritual warfare with us people in real life, in the underbunkers, and playing using aliens or Babylonians in this case passing through, because to oh my gosh, I don't know, it's just basically it was a lot of stuff, and I felt like it was a video game, and I was like main character because I was thinking I was the bride of Christ. And I still think I'm the bride of Christ, but also my family wants me to stop thinking that I'm the bride of Christ, or like my twin sister also, and to just stop. I don't know, but basically all I know is that I'm just basically triggered, and I felt like everybody was an NPC at the hospital. I felt like they were trying to kill me and stuff, and or trying to make me kill myself. And I don't believe in suicide. I don't believe in harming others or myself, and I don't believe in harming my family or anybody. So I just thought that because the voices, I thought they were trying to kill me because obviously Jesus is coming back soon. So, and being that the bride of Christ, the dragon or something is trying to, or all the filth and the cern or whatever, and in the hell or something. There's too many like innuendos and stuff and all that, and conspiracy theories and everything happening in the world. That also something when I was going through the frequencies or voices, whatever, you know, contacting me and stuff. Obviously the cuckoo, delulu thoughts or cuckoo thoughts. Um, what kind of made it like where I had to go to my twin sister because we share the same room, and I'm right here, and voices wouldn't stop bothering me, and I kept entertaining the voices. It's not like I'm trying to, but it's like they're there, and then I get bored easily. I don't know, but all I know is that the voices kept bothering me, so it's like, yeah. And then what scared me that they try to do, and there, I think there was stuff in the CERN, the hell or the underneath, the the filth, the underneath, or basically hell or whatever, the aliens and etc. Under bunkers and oh my gosh, everything. But then what scared me was that stuff was coming out of my mouth. Like I don't know what was coming. I don't know if it was because my lips were dry. I don't know, but two things came out of my mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is real. And then I was like, basically, like they're playing a video game. The NPCs, the aliens, the Babylonians. Basically, I call them the Babylonians because this everything you gotta correlate it to the Bible, and obviously being the bride of Christ and stuff. But then and then two things came out of my mouth. I was like, what the heck is this? And then basically my lips all of a sudden started drying up. This part. And it got dried real quick. And then my twin sister pointed it out. She's like, "Why is your lips so dried?" And stuff. And trying to pray for me. I was like telling my twin sister, "Can you pray for me?" Because the voices or the frequencies and stuff wouldn't stop bothering me. And then I felt like they were trying to kill me, and then they're trying to say the dragon's trying to come out my stomach and stuff, and all these freaking ridiculous thoughts. But one thing's for sure, they're trying to scare the CERN or the Babylonians or whatever. They're trying to scare people to submit because of fear. And they can use our sins and things of our flesh to trap us or to submit us to obligation to for their bidding and etc. So that's why like we have to read the Bible, because now we're living in the days of the Babylonians passing by, the aliens or so-called Babylonians. I would say anything that's in the Bible, I just correlate it to that. But yeah, but I correlate it in my own cuckoo head in a way. But I call the aliens the gray ones or green ones or the owls. I don't know. But then they're basically the Babylonians passing by. They were basically whatever happened in heaven that broke out in heaven is being played out on earth. And me